Okay, so let us move down the country to Division 1 Central and South, and we start with the Cambridge Cats versus the Kent Exiles. The Exiles unlucky to lose against the Thrashers in Week 1. The only highlight thus far, however, they are at least scoring, which is many teams are finding this season. If they can tighten up their defence, then anything is possible. The Cats found a win last week against the Mavericks, who after were losing 2 on the bounce, they'll be looking to win another one to drive up the table. Sweaty palms and almost certainly bitten fingernails would definitely been on show at the end of this one. First quarter, and the Exiles defence started a 62-yard pass for a touchdown, the highlight of a quarter that the Exiles would once forget, 17-0 at the end of the first. Second quarter, and the Exiles managed to get a safety after Lee Baxter found and sacked the Cats quarterback in the end zone. The Exiles then found a passing game of their own with a 38-yard pass finding Colin Shislett, making it 17-9. A score apiece left it 23-16 Cats at the half. Third quarter, and the teams exchanged touchdowns, which made it 30-23 to the Cats. Moments left in the fourth, and the Exiles struck again at 30-29 Cats. Fortune favours the brave, but not in this case. The Exiles went for the 2 points conversion and found it no good, thus the Cats winning at 30-29. Okay, so to game 2, and it saw the current division leaders, the Berkshire Renegades versus the East Kent Mavericks. These teams having mixed fortunes. The Renegades unbeaten this season, but were pushed close by the Warriors, beating them 22-20. The Mavericks having a mixed season, killing the Exiles heavily and then losing to the Cats. Sadly, nothing but the scores in this one, and it was a shock defeat to the Renegades. Mavericks won 35-25. What this does to the Renegades' confidence, time will tell, but it does give the Mavericks 2 wins now in the division. The final game in Division 1, and it's the Essex Spartans against the Sussex Thunder. The Thunder have only played 1 game so far, and that was a win against the Cambridgeshire Cats in Week 1. The Spartans have played 2 games, and it's 1 win, 1 loss there. Their win coming against the lowly Thrashers and then getting shut out against the Kent Exiles. Both teams would certainly be looking for a win out of this one. Sadly, only the scores in the halves for this one, and it was the Thunder who struck first with Andy Gillard pounced on an offensive fumble in the end zone, making it 6-0 Thunder. Ebba Kingston snuck in from a yard out from a QB sneak. That's completed the scoring for the half, 12-0 Thunder. 18-0 Thunder in the second half. The rookie Ben Chukwuonu, apologies for the extremely bad pronunciation, ran the ball into the end zone, 18-0, final score 28-0 Thunder. An impressive 47-yard field goal from Jamal Allett being the highlight of the fourth quarter. North we go again, and this time it's the Premiership North. 2 games here, and we start with the Doncaster Mustangs facing the Leicester Falcons. The Mustangs conceded their opening game against the East Kilbride Pirates, so this by all accounts their first game of the season, went up against a very tough Leicester Falcons. 2 draws, 1 was no score, the other one was 6-all against the Bulls. Sadly, nothing other than the scores for this one. The Falcons website says that they faced the Mustangs for a weakened team. Excuse or reason doesn't matter. The score was 44-14 Mustangs. The Falcons' luck running out. The Mustangs have their first win of the season. So to the top of the table clash the East Kilbride Pirates versus the Tamworth Phoenix. A repeat of the game in Week 3. The Phoenix running away with that one. The Phoenix have started their season in a bullish mood, winning their first 2 games, conceding 18 points in total so far. That was against the Yorkshire Rams in Week 4. The Pirates have pillaged their previous division rivals from last season, only to come up against the Phoenix and lose. The Pirates came out looking for revenge, and Alex Lenkowski fired a 33-yard field goal to give the Phoenix a lead of 3-0. A QB sneak before the end of the first from Neil Bapty gave the Pirates the lead. Extra point was good, 7-3 Pirates. The Pirates left it late in the second to double their advantage with a score from Chris Henderson. Another score soon from Craig Towler catching a pass from Bapty for a 13-yard touchdown, leaving it 21-3 at the half. The second half, and the Phoenix grabbed a touchdown from a fumble recovery, giving them decent field position. The score was 21-10 Pirates. The 2 teams then started exchanging scores in the fourth. The highlight was an 83-yard touchdown from Jamie McLaughlin. Phoenix did try and get back into it late on, but it was too little too late. 28-23 Pirates final score. So to the Premiership South, and it was simply a grudge match, a replay of last season's Britball, the London Warriors versus the London Blitz. The London Warriors are undefeated this season and are yet to concede a single point. The Blitz have been playing in Europe and thumped the Ipswich Cardinals 70-7 2 weeks ago. Now, I must admit, I was keeping a close eye on this one from Twitter, and I can say the only way of describing it was extremely close. It took till the second quarter and the Blitz scored a field goal, 3-0 Blitz at the end of the half. End of the second half, and inside the 2-minute warning, the Warriors scored, converting the extra point. It ended at 7-3 Warriors, leaving the question, has the balance of power changed in London? Let me know what you think. Usual channels as below. Division 2 North, and the Dundee Hurricanes now lead. The Blackhawks are second, Wolves are third. Remember, they are still yet to play each other. Glasgow Tigers are fourth. The Carlisle Border Reivers are effectively last. Division 2 East, the Peterborough Saxons lead the way. The Watford Cheetahs are second. The Blue Raiders are third after their loss to the Gladiators, who are in fourth. Pathfinders fifth with 2 wins and 2 losses. Maidstone Pumas remain last. Division 2 Central, and it's all change again. The Predators are top, having scored 123 points in 2 games and conceding just 6. The Titans are second, Romans are third, Bombers fourth, Railroaders fifth, and the Presidents are sixth. The Surge remain last. Division 2 West, and the Oxford Saints are now top after their win over the Centurions. Bobcats are second after mauling the Apache. The Sharks are third, the Centurions fourth, and the Apache last. Division 1 North, and despite their loss, the Caesars remain top. The Wolverines are second, sharing 2 wins and 1 loss with the Senators, who are third. The Jets are fourth, Trojans are fifth, Revolution are sixth, and the Nighthawks remain last. Division 1 Central and South, Thunder now leading. The Renegades are second, Mavericks are third, Cats are fourth, Spartans are fifth, Exiles are sixth, and the Thrashers are last. Premiership North, and it's the Pirates who are back on top after beating the Phoenix, who are second. Mustangs climb to third after their thrashing of the Falcons. The Rams are fourth, Falcons fifth, and the Bulls are sat at the bottom. So it's the Premiership South. It's the Warriors who are the rulers of London. The Bristol Aztecs are second, the Blitz are third, the Olympians are fourth, the Cardinals are fifth in front of the conceding Knights. So that's it, another week done. Lots more to look forward to next week. I shall see you then, and goodbye.